Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Lost Judgment. After looking around and following all the clues, I found out that I'm supposed to just sit here. And one of these guys will talk about the Kappa statue. There it is, this guy. And that means I unlocked a new word. Isn't that what it just said? Alright, I need to read this again. The pawn shop. Alright, so a pawn shop. Where is the closest pawn shop? Is it Benton Pond? I am here to sell. What do I have to sell? I have a gold plate, iron, paper, a ring. Alright, what do you got to purchase? Hey. Someone pawned off a Kappa statue and it's that cheap? Whatever. Thank you for reaching out to us. So there's one more. Alright, well there's no way of knowing, I guess, so I saw when I was looking up to figure out where like a hint was for the next one, and I had to talk to the guy. The other one said to find the elusive last one, go check in with Tsukumo. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to just know that, besides I guess just randomly popping in and saying hello. Well, let's go see if it's true. Who's a good dog?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Hmm?
What's the matter?
Nah.
What's the Kappa doing here? I needed a mannequin for quite some time now to test out some new miniature camera and microphone I've been working on. Came across this Kappa statue a little while ago and then reached out to me to see if it would fit the bill. I was planning on giving it the business to test, but given your reaction, I take it you share some sort of bond. He's not the type of guy to steal something at random like that. Well, it was just what I needed, and but it also had next to the sign that said, "Picture yourself with the statue. Go ahead, take away." Who would phrase it like that? Wait. Now that you explained the statue's true purpose, I wonder if the sign's phrasing has been misleading and advert thieves. After all, anyone with a particular desire for the statue would be far more likely to read that as an offer for possession. Poor thing appears to have been through a lot. Maybe we should send him home now. Can't believe you found them all. Thank you. To think this economic... I have to admit it, I'm rather embarrassed. Just to be glad none of the statues are any worse than overwear. Here's a token of my gratitude. Oh.
Either way.
What are you gonna do with them? To be determined. I've got statues at home right now, so my boss doesn't find out what happened, but my place is starting to look like an amassing of the terracotta Kappa army. That's a sight to see. Well, with the campaign being a bust, I don't know what'll happen with them. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a Kappa lover. Uh-oh. It's around this part of the river, right? The spot where you can go Kappa fishing?
Hmm?
Yeah, everyone's talking about it on Chatter. People are even saying you can play soccer or go jogging with one. Really? That's pretty neat. What an interesting town this is. Let's not get distracted. I wouldn't want to miss any of the little guys. Besides the one that you missed right beside you. They seem pretty into the Kappa thing. Kappa hype has finally hit the town. There's a dozen more statues. No, 6 dozen. We could turn a photo event into a whole contest. I need to draft a proposal. Thank you so much for everything, both the city and myself. Take care. Oh my god, he's just running off with it. Alright. So I think that's everything besides... Yeah, that's everything besides the VR thing, so... Let's head back to Kamurocho now. Let's continue the story. There's a damn squirrel.
What's up, Kaito-san? Something wrong?
Call me crazy, but doesn't the city seem noisier to you?
What the hell? Kaito senses tingling or something?
Maybe they are. Well, no point trying to explain shit that doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Sari-san before the interview.
Let's hit it. Hold on a minute, Todd.
What?
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
Really? Huh. Maybe so.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
You ever seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
Haven't seen this guy around, or maybe I have and just forgot.
You really need all these meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking. Out of curiosity, what's a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years. What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find him?
Trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Who's fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Straight to throwing punches, huh? Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Fuck off!
Why do people never learn?
Let's... Here we go.
Ah, right into the water.
Hey, what's up? That all you guys got? Kamurocho used to be tough. Look at these punks.
Kaito-san.
Huh? It's Akutsu. First name Daimyo.
You know him?
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza? Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency. Maybe I ought to just hire you guys for this. We're looking for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls' bar manager here in town? I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah. Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah? So don't go disrespecting me. There won't be a warning next time.
Okay. Akutsu, you said? Did he get very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually. They both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks, but then the families disbanded. And by the time that happened, all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the win. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Who the hell knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
If they think they can replace the Tojo clan, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are easy recruits. RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an asshole army.
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah, Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.
What is it?
All right, so that was the whole thing. All right, let's head up. Oh, I can't ride my skateboard here. Swift as lightning.
Really, guys?
Let's roll, Tom.
いらっしゃいませ。
Order all the food.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
And what you just saw me do right there is what I did at every single place.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, wait. These are already all gotten.
ありがとうございます。
You know what? There must have been one of these at the other place. Oh, wait a second. Here it is.
いらっしゃいませ。
Cheese fondue de chicken.
Starving.
Sounds so good.
It's pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
I hate how good they make food look in games. It's like they always try their best to make it look extra good because you can't have it.
Slow down!
No. You can't make me. I can go there. And there.
いらっしゃいませ。
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
Oh, Kaito must have took care of the other guy.
And stay down.
What is it?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Great.
got some super
Really,
sliding
guys?
knees.
Let's hit it.
Tuck,
Too fast.
いらっしゃいませ
starving. It's pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう
Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's head over to the Genda Law office.
Oh, sorry-san. Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense. We good to go?
I've been good to go for a while. Ehara's waiting, and so are the answers. First thing we'll want to try to get is how involved he was in Mikoshiba's murder.
From the way it's been so far, I doubt he'll be eager to tell you.
If he won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card. Yagami-san. Ehara won't know what hit him.
I don't mind being the ace in the hole.
Are you and your ego ready then, Yagami-san?
Well, this ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay? I might even tidy the place up a bit if you're lucky. Lots of open bottles to polish off.
Oh, we're going? Yagami-san!
Oh, I thought you'd lost already. So, what more could my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ehara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic. No Hoshino today? Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagami's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Genda and Saori-san. But today, I'm at Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happened to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosake-sensei called, and so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse. The question is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba. You blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Ehara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything. I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train. There's no way I'm fighting for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ehara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san?
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
Take a look at this.
Oh, Mikoshiba. Looks like he's seen better days. Where'd you get the photo?
From a teacher at Serio High. But where she got it is the interesting part. A strange woman gave it to her, said to stay away from the Mikoshiba case. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Serio 4 years ago, not long before your son passed away.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget. She told the whole court he was never bullied.
True. She did say that.
And it's not just her I detest. The administrators, the lawyers. Felt like choking the life right out of them. But if anyone needed to pay, it was Mikoshiba. He got what he deserved. It's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed and broken system of laws that has no business calling itself justice.
And it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every aspect of how Mikoshiba would die. But you didn't act alone. Who were the people behind it? How'd you convince them to kill a man?
That's a good one. You, my friend, are way off.
The way that interview went, Ehara's definitely guilty. But if we can't connect him to the murderers, we're left with no leads to follow.
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown, no matter what I asked. What could possibly link Ehara to those men? Damn it. And I was so close, too. To think they're still somewhere in Ijincho. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Not tonight. Kaito's waiting for me in the office. I'll be in town for now.
I also have a side quest
Okay.
here to do.
If anything changes, I'll contact one of you.
Alright, we're back in the town. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Good old Kamurocho. We know this place like the back of our hand. Just like last video, in between this one and the next video, I'm gonna run around and eat all of the food. Nom, 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 nom. And drink all the liquor. The liquor's the long part, because I have to sit and wait like 2 minutes to drop, then I can eat one. And I could probably buy like a coffee or something too. Ooh, I can get food right here. Chef selection.
Starving.
Ooh.
It's pretty tasty. Thanks.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Oh, I've eaten in a place like this. Bye. Alright, let's see. Shogi, Mahjong, an extract shop, pawn shop. Let's see what this pawn shop has. And then I want to go look at the merch as well. What the hell? I had a skateboard out. I couldn't do it earlier. What up, bro?
いらっしゃいませ。
What you got? What you got? Fast acceleration. Sounds fun. Sounds cool. Gotta get that. Buying this. Penguin Land. Buying that. Blueprints. 200k. Buying it. New bat. Buying it. Ooh. SP. Buying that. And just like that, I'm broke as hell again.
ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
No! Damn it.
ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。
I have to be able to sell something. I have 2 play passes. I need 1 more at least. Damn. It's worth a lot. I'm not going to use that.
ありがとうございました。
Let me look at my items. Acceleration. Alright, accessory 2. SP 5. Let's put. Ooh. Is that. Oh, that says negative 15. It's worth it. Fuck it. Negative 15. 15. There. That just right there equals, like, evens it out. Plus 4, plus 4. So I need a shirt.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
10%. Yeah, I'll buy that.
ありがとうございました。
Alright. How much SP do I have? 20k? Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hold on to these.
ありがとうございました。
I can put those on for like a boss fight. Ooh!
Suspicious.
Found another squirrel. That says 1 on it. Let's go see what Lemesh has. Yeah! Ow.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, so you don't have anything.
ありがとうございます。
I'm probably, unless I get dates in this one again. I didn't do that in the first game. Alright, let's head over here. Huh. Oh! Hey!
Excuse
You dropped
me.
something.
ありがとうございました。
You dropped a pack of cigarettes. Now I know why it wouldn't let me bring out my skateboard. Oh, it's going. Good cutscene.
Kaito-san, I'm back. Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage. Mikoshiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
Oh, God.
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want. I didn't know Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
Holy shit.
Ehara.
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Mikoshiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true.
I called it earlier.
There's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I said
I need to have another chat with Ehara.
I said that there was
Damn it.
one spot when we were when we were looking at the cameras and seeing which way they were facing when we checked out the groping scene. I called that there was one section where the cameras could not see. But that's where we're going to end this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next episode of Lost Judgment.